Looks like this old fence post that would have been wire fencing along here at one time. I suppose it was when that remote farm cottage was a farm, a working farm, which is very rare these days because of what's going on with the globalists buying up all the farmland. It's all by design. When I first looked up ahead to the right there, I seen the post, I thought, are they little gravestones again? I thought I was coming across another bloody pet cemetery. Well, there's a big passing place here and possible turnaround spot. So yeah, the last time I came here a fortnight ago, I came up Bloody Bush Road, I parked up in the lay-by, I turned the car around, set up my time lapse, and then walked to the Forks cottages, then got onto the little track where you follow LEWISBURN to the right here, and you just follow it all the way up. And I went right back up as far as I could get to where Pet Cemetery is, where all the little gravestones are to do with the pets. And then I went about another 2,000 yards past that, and then, like I say, the pathway just goes into really difficult terrain for me to get past anyway. Any young one that's not disabled and got more strength in their legs, they could probably go up the bank, go around past the Christmas tree where I got to, and then turn around, come back. But he goes so far now, and he stops when he can't see us, and he comes back. But this is, today, I'm going to be a lot more relaxed taking him out than I was in Yorkshire at Askerig, because I was like stressed to hell because I was worried about him going chasing after sheep, because there's sheep everywhere, and to squeeze through all the thin wall turnstiles and spring-loaded gates was difficult. So I'll enjoy today's walk a bit better than I did when I went to Askerig. If I ever do that walk again, I'm going to have to leave him in the house because there's just too many sheep to take a chance to lure him off the leader. We just got through a skinny gap in the wall, and I thought, right, I better keep him on his leader. So I had to go through the wall gap first, get to the other side and look left and right to see if I could see any sheep, then try to coax him up through the gap in the wall, which he couldn't because it's so thin. So he literally nearly had to jump up the whole height of the wall and slide down a bit, and then he waggled his bum. Then he got through to me. But we just started walking along from that, and then there was a bunch of sheep at a gateway about 100 yards away over a bit of a brow of a hill where I couldn't see them. So as soon as I spotted them, I had to call him back quick to get him back on his leader. And you could hear the panic in me voice trying to get him. Good boy, come here, good boy, come here, son. Where you been? Where's your stick? Get a stick, son. Get a stick, good boy, get it, son. Good boy, get a stick, son. Good boy, get it. Right, so you can just see the chimney of the cottage there now, about 1,000 yards along. So that's what I'll see when I'm coming back the way after this walk up here. Get a stick, son. Get a stick. Good boy. How it. Good boy, son. Good boy. I don't know what it is, but he loves to go down in the. He loves to go down. What are you doing? What are you doing, son? Come on, up you go. He's having his funny half word out. Good boy, son. Right, the thing is, you get hot now, so you start going ahead and going into the ditch, and you roll on his back and start spinning around, and all the grass gets stuck to his bloody prong collar. And that's when the protective rubber feet come off the ends of the spikes when he does that. So that's why I bought him that one he's got on his neck now, which is a new one. So it's got all the rubber feet on it. So when he is pulling and I have to jerk him back, the metal prongs don't hurt his neck too much. The whole point is it's like to give the dog a little nip, like a mother wolf will do with the cubs when they're misbehaving, and it puts them back into line. That's the whole point of the prong collars. I would never ever put one of these electric shock collars on them. You just train them, repetition, repetition, repetition. Tell them what you want, and eventually they'll learn exactly what you're saying and what you want from them. So like I say, I've never been up here before. Right here's a second turnaround point or passing place. I'm just, obviously the further I go, I'm going to look, one, to see how good or bad the track is. So if I ever decide to come and drive up here one day, I know that we can get off the road to let any vehicles pass me. Just set me time lapse to point up to beautiful views like that. But I'm hoping further on there'll be places where I can get down right next to LEWISBURN and like follow it up a bit. That's the whole point. I've had this earmarked to do quite a while, but I've just never gotten around to it. But I thought, right, no, now after I've had that shitty time at Ascrig with spring-loaded gates and that, I thought, nah, I'll go come somewhere where I can layer them off and relax. Ah, there's LEWISBURN there down the right. Again, that's good. So I can see it and possibly get down to it. Good boy, son, good boy. Right, come on, away. Come on, son, here, come on, away. He's constantly eating grass again. There's bloody flies everywhere. Bugger off. Get. There you go. There's the views to LEWISBURN. Now this is like a continuation, like I say. So I came from the Forks, I walked up LEWISBURN, I passed the pet cemetery where the 4 like gravestones are in a line, and then there's another one like a stone with a cross pushed into it. So I got to that point, I left the gravestones, I went another 2,000 yards up the river, and then the pathway just started getting too difficult, for me anyway. So I just turned around and started heading back towards the Forks cottages. But you can see where LEWISBURN, this is where it's come from, the concrete bridge that I drove over, where that remote cottage is, and it comes along the valley here. Right, where's he? Come on, son! Hi! Hi! Come on! Oh, you see. He always disappears up into the trees. We're eating grass. He's constantly grabbing piles of it, and it goes down into his stomach and brings bile up when he's boffing. That's what they do it for. So if there's any bad shitty in the stomach, that's the whole point, it brings it up for them. At first I thought it was like a dog's medicine, and that's why they were eating it all the time, but it's not. It's just a wrap around the intestines, and it helps them bring up any bad shit that's in their stomach, what they've eaten. Good boy, good boy. Right, come here, here, son, here, come here, yeah, no, come here. Right, another test, and praise him when he stops still. Good boy, son, good boy. Good boy. Right, go on then, go on. That's all I want to do, just keep calling him over and not put his leader on, so he sees that he's still got his freedom. So coming back to me doesn't mean he's going back on his leader. That's what I'm teaching him. So he does come back to us when I call him back. So this is the recall training that I do, like I did with Cotton. And it's just repeat, 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 repetition, repetition. And eventually your dog knows exactly what you want from them. So if you love your dog, it's just taking the time to bring them out and train them. And if you're worried about it in townships and cities and stuff like that, you've got to come out to somewhere remote like this, where you've got no worries about sheep or cattle or horses or people, and you can just train them, give them the commands, and then when they come back you praise them. I hear water on this side, and it's all reed grass here, so you can tell there's water under there. I can hear it, but I can't see it. So if the dog was red hot and puffing and panting, all he had to do was go down there, and he'd plodge through all the water and get a drink. That's what he does. Hi, son. Come on, good boy. Now when I was looking at Google Earth Maps, I followed this track up and it looks like you go so far along and it looks like it's like either a little skinny disused track goes off up to the right, or it's just something like this that I'm on now. So I'll go as far as that and check it out. So this is a reverse point here now, and I'm coming to now. So this, what are you doing, son? What are you doing? Good boy. This is where he gets a good scratch, look. Watch what you're doing, or do what you're falling doing there, like you normally do when you're not watching what you're doing. Have a scratch, son. Get it, son. Good boy, good boy. Good lad, son. Good boy. Have you had a scratch, son? Good boy. Good boy, son. Right, come on, then. Good boy. This is the joy and happiness I get from taking my dog out and training him and bringing him out to beautiful places like this. So he's benefit, I'm benefit. There you are. It goes down in the ditches where it's all soaking wet with water. I can see the water now, it's just there where he is. Get a drink, son, get a drink. Good boy. Get a drink, son. Right, come on up you go. Good boy. So, I mean, he knows where there's water. He can sense it and go down and bury his face down in the ditch and he gets a drink. It's clever. So, new tracks and new territory. That's what I'm calling today's exercise. But as you can see, I'm just following the second half of LEWISBURN to go right up the valley, as you can see. But I don't know how far you can go. Is there a gate up ahead, or is there just logs on the side of the road? Just where the road's bending around to the right. Could be a pile of logs on the side of the road. So last night I went to bed about midnight and I thought, right, I'll try and get a decent sleep ready for getting up early to come out tomorrow morning. And I slept pretty reasonably. Then as soon as I woke up, I sat up and just looked at me digital clock, and it was 4:30, I think. So I thought, right, I'll jump up now and start getting washed, put all my gear on, boots, leg gaiters, etc, etc. He's found a place we can go down the river. Look, good boy, son. Get a drink, son. Get a drink. Good boy, son. Get a drink. Go on, get a drink. Good boy, good boy. Get a drink, son. Get a drink. Go on, get a drink. Good boy. Good boy, son. Good boy. So now I found another place where I can bring him. There's nothing around for miles apart from that cottage, and they've got the dog and the horse. But you come away from that, and it's like, it's not too deep, it's not running too fast. So that's perfect. That's perfect for him to go and get a little plodge and get a drink. Nice cold drink, fresh water. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy, son. Oh, then, up you come. Hop, hop. Good boy. Come on, hop, hop. Good boy. Right, come here, son. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Right. No, for no reason whatsoever, I just want to call him over and come here, son. Come here. Come here. You been for a drink, son? Come here. Come here. See his tail wagging. Come here, son. Come here. 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 Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? More bath because of the grass. Come here. I just want to pet you so you know you're not going on the leader. Good boy, son. That's it. So he did stop me. So today's exercises is working. So this LEWISBURN looks like it's just going to go right snaking around the top of the valley. So where the hill goes up and that tree line at the far side, looks like a really, really good place to come. And look at him gambling through the long grass like a gazelle. He's crackers. So there's a little stream coming down there to meet the main river here. See those two Christmas trees there? From up there, it's coming all the way down there. Right, so those piles of logs on the track as well could be a good potential place to sit down and eat your picnic or get a cup of tea out your flask, or if you've got your backpack with you and you've got your sandwiches and a flask. Some nice little bits of waterfalls just there, look, whitewater rapids down to the right. That's nice. Right, where's he gone? Oh, he's there. I thought I heard water. He's been down in the ditch and it's full of water there. Good boy, son, good boy. This is a nice little place here actually where you can sit down and just listen to the water going over the whitewater rapids. But you're beginning to see why I come out to places like this, so remote. I can let him off, he's off his leader, he's running backwards and forwards, he's coming back, he's not nicking off, and there's just no sheep or cattle or horses to worry about. It's great. So I'm totally relaxed, enjoying just a nice easy pace walking up here, because obviously you're walking on stones, so you're too far, your feet start burning up and going like pasties. But yeah, that's a nice area there with you've got the whitewater rapids and going over the bits of waterfall type things. Looks like there's a place coming up here now where the embankments give way and slip down into the water. I was just looking through my Facebook group last night. It's called People Power